What's going on, everyone? Titus here with the Real Break Straight to your own with the first case of 2021. And Luke did the honor of picking our case for us. Sorry, Joel. He just beat you with that left call. So let's go ahead and let's do this. One of these days we're gonna get the alternate ending to the countdown timer. But what's going on, everyone? Hopefully you guys had a good New Year's Eve, had a good New Year's Day so far. Say hello when you join. Let me know who's here. You guys were nuts filling these breaks today. I was trying my best to keep up, and you know, we were keeping up, and all of a sudden Facebook wasn't happy with me. But, good thing we have friends, and Emil was kind enough to, without me even asking, leave his login information so that I can switch over and fill as him. James says, "Go Buckeyes." Hopefully it's a better game than the first one. I didn't get a chance to actually watch the game, but I was gonna follow along with the score. It looked like Notre Dame didn't quite have it today. But let's get our mitt outs and we'll get started. We're running just a couple minutes behind here, but we got plenty of time for this first one. Next break is at 8:30. So a little bit of time. I'm just waiting on one payment each for basketball 1 and 2 as well as football. So hopefully we get those during this break and can run some randoms in between. Yeah, it should be smooth sailing the rest of the night. Well, I mean, I'm thinking January 1st, it's 1-1. I think we're going to hit a big one-on-one today. I think we're destined. Matt's here hanging out. Oops. Let's see, this one goes on that stack. So I wish we could have just kept filling breaks and filling breaks. I tried to talk Emil into going into Ryan's studio and filling some breaks. But we'll have plenty more tomorrow. I know we could have run 3 more Bowman drafts. We could have run 3 more Bowman's best. Everybody was begging for a 3rd basketball. So I'm sorry that I couldn't make you all happy, but like I said, we'll have plenty more opportunities. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Bobby Miller, green refractor auto is going to start us off in this case. That is going to the Dodgers for Cameron Bourne. Green refractor there to get us going. Ray, Happy New Year to you as well. What's going on, Ron? Purple paper, Will Klein out of 250. I think I guys had fun ripping Transcendent with Ryan yesterday. That's always an interesting break. Kyle Nicholas, Sky Blue. One of these years we'll hit Babe Ruth. Jackson Rutledge, Sparkle. You do it enough years, you gotta hit one eventually, right? Ray, I did get the card. And I got it dropped off to get to PSA, just before the clock struck midnight. Dropped it off yesterday to get it out for grading, but it sounds like prices didn't really go up as expected here on January 1st. 3K's teams. I'm in for it. Nice first round hitter here. Nick York, Blue Wave out of 150. That's going to the Red Sox for Ron Elliott's. You're okay with multi-year. Chris, I think we have come to the conclusion that we will be running the 24-hour marathon break this month. Nick York Blue Wave is going to go in the mitts. So that will be multi-products and random teams, but we are going to do the 25 case marathon break. Right, it looked really clean to me. And honestly, the centering was pretty good on it. I would be happy with a 9, but you know, I truly think it does have a chance at a 10. So we'll see. We will see. Torque base, but I don't know. I mean, look at that, 2 Torkelson base in 1 pack. For me, I just like them slabbed for my PC. I don't really care what it grades. Obviously, grading at 101 doesn't help the value too much, even if it tens. Kyle Nicholas out of 99. And Alika Williams, nice refractor out of there, out of 499. And that is going to the Rays for Josh Reddidahl. Chris says he's in. So yeah, they did that with 2018 Bowman draft, like shortly after Bowman draft came out in 2018. And some of you guys know this, some of you don't. So I'll tell, you know, kind of the details of the previous one that we did, Garrett Mitchell Sky Blue. So basically how it worked is we broke it down into 5 case clusters. Each cluster had the same 5 cases in it. So like cluster 1, cluster 2, cluster 3, they all had the same 5 cases. So I don't know what the exact breakdown was. It was like a 2018 Bowman, a 2018 Bowman Chrome, a Bowman Draft Jumbo, a Bowman Draft Asia, and like maybe a Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. I don't know. But the same 5 cases made up each cluster, and then you got a different team for each cluster. Robert Hassel, and then they were broke in 5 case shifts, and then we changed who was breaking. So in the past, Tom came out for it, and Shane came out, but you know, now that we have me, Ren, and Emil all breaking here in Minnesota, I think we're just gonna do it with us 3. They did loot. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Must be a draft in here or something. Dave, the rumor was that they're going to be going up. I don't think they did. There was a big scare today that the bulk submission was like taken off of the website, but I believe it came back up. So they didn't eliminate it. Kevin, I just saw you ask when the next 5 case player break is. I am not sure on that. I would love to rip another one. We have a lot of fun with them. There's just so much demand for best and all this other stuff. It's hard to devote a whole afternoon or evening to it. Yeah, Chris, that was quite the competitive game, not... I mean, tough year to pick teams for the playoffs. I mean, you know, Ohio State only played a couple games. Even though they looked good in those games, it's tough to make a decision. All right, let's move on to box 2. That's a pretty good box to start us off. Justin and Ashley, Happy New Year's to you guys as well. Got some good holidays. Got the backdoor cover, that's all that matters, right? Yeah, it seems like Notre Dame is always pretty good, but it's not quite over the hump there. They could have got 3-0 and made it in. Well, we'll find out tonight if they should be there or not. You know, it's probably going to be Alabama and Clemson in the championship anyways, so. Justin, everything filled today in a couple seconds. It's crazy. We filled 2 basketball breaks in like 10 minutes and had like 30 people miss spots. So the draft obviously takes longer because it had to get through all the comments. The randoms are a little bit easier because you're just counting ones. But, man, I think I got through the comments on this one, 106, and we only had 1 team left. And then in 107, I didn't even get through all the comments before we were full. So there was nothing available. Yeah, stimulus checks are hitting. I did receive mine today. Kind of nice little surprise when you open up your bank app. See an extra 1,200 in there. But I don't know. I mean, part of it is just holidays and stuff too. End of the year bonuses. But I don't know. I mean, we've been crushing draft already. And today was just a little bit more nuts. But you guys know the drill. We'll have plenty more. Jordan Wogu, base auto for the Cubs. Cubs are going to Pete Keys. Yeah, everyone missed at least one break today. I will second that. Jordan Wogu. Next, what am I randoming basketball? So coming into the break, we're waiting on one payment for each basketball break and football. Spencer Strider out of 250, Zach Veen refractor. So I'm hoping we get those while I'm live here, and then we can random off in between breaks. I'll have like 15 minutes to random in between breaks. Soderstrom refractor. So it'd be great if we could get everything randomed. Cody O's out of 50, going to the Dodgers. Be great if we can get everything random in between breaks, and then just be rapid fire the rest of the nights. That's when we start getting behind, is when we have to keep trying to track down payments and random in between the later breaks. Dodgers on that one to Cameron Bourne. Pete, I did see that the Ed Howard Super was hit. I believe it was at an LCS. Oh my gosh. Hey, Emil and Ryan. Oh my. Spencer Torkelson, orange refractor auto. Oh my goodness. There's the biggest card of draft so far. Oh wow. It looks really nicely centered too. Let's carefully sleeve that one up. Detroit Tigers are going to Matt Colby. Oh, wow. Ryan, we should have ripped this case. Oh, man. Let's put that in the mitt. That's going to be a gong hit. We don't have that one in our Torkelson Rainbow yet. Matt, need you to keep the language family friendly. So I'm going to remove that. I'm going to remove that comment. But congratulations nonetheless. Oh, man. Torque Orange Refractor Auto in the Mets. First gong hit of 2021. Feels great. Yeah, Justin, I think that beats the Ed Howard Orange by just a little bit. Oh, man. Luke, good pick. Good pick. I knew it, and I saw that ST. Those initials on the ends. That's better, Matt. That's better. Congratulations, though. When are you flying out here? Jimmy Glowanky, Sky Blue Refractor. Man, I got my work cut out for me now to beat that the entire rest of the year. Oh. So hit of 2020 for me, definitely the flawless John Morant, Nolan Gorman Sparkle, and Bradley Beasley out of 499. And hit of 2021 is going to be tough to beat. Casey, I think you might be right. You might be right on that one. Cubs going to Pete Keys. My Facebook video went down. It looks good on my end. Just the website crashed. All right, we're back. We're back. Those typos will get you. Zach Veen, Sky Blue Paper out of 499. Kevin, easily. Yeah, for sure. And like I said, at first glance, the centering looks really good on it. So hopefully it's clean. Seriously, Dave, I'm serious. I think that's gonna be tough to beat. Yeah, I know, Chris. Center is tough this year, but it's gonna make those tens even more valuable for sure. But definitely gonna be more stuff. I mean, a lot of Bowman stuff gets graded by BGS anyways, but I would say there's gonna be more going that direction. Tails will tell. All right, should we open the rest of the case? Clemson scored already? All right. So we got a Clemson-Bama final. It's nice. I can actually see the game out there. You guys can probably see it too, just a tiny bit. Right there. Yeah, AJ. I'm 0 for 6. 55-21 Clemson. Yikes. Sorry, Dave. I think Amel's with you on that one. I'm sure he'd give you an OH. Oh man, if it gets worse than that, I'm gonna tell everyone to shut it up. At the half. Stop. I remember going to a Gopher football game when they had Lawrence Maroney and Marion Barber in the same backfield, and they had over 50 at halftime. But they didn't get to 100. Man, that was fun. That was fun when the Gophers had those two. Both had pretty good NFL careers. It's kind of crazy how that can happen at colleges where, you know, two running backs come out of the same backfield and have nice careers. Even there's been a couple times where there's been two quarterbacks come out of the same team. I mean, even just looking at Bama. Team Kent's Space Auto's going to the Cardinals for Scott Isher. Kevin, you used to get first row tickets. Yeah, thanks for the hookup. Marion Barber was your guy in fantasy. Carter Baumler at a 250. Dominguez refractor. Yeah, Brian. So I got the shadow ban from Facebook for hitting their comment limit. So stupid. How can you have a comment limit in your own group? Cade Cavalli, Sky Blue, and then Carson Tucker, Refractor 20 and 20. I'm spamming my own group. Casey, did they all play together at is that Georgia? They play at Georgia? I know, Kevin. I was just a kid. I remember being upset because they were scoring so much. Black Refractor. Hudson Haskin. Out of 75 for the Orioles. Going to Justin McAuliffe. I remember being upset because I was so short. And anytime they scored, everybody would stand up. And I couldn't see what was going on. And they were scoring so much that I missed half the game. Yeah, it's brutal, Brian. Like, come on. And then they have a button on there where it says, like, you can, like, disagree with with them shadow banning you. But then it just says like, thanks for the feedback. Oh, that doesn't help me. Where are the Mets? All right, Luke, we got to get you something for picking the case. Andrew Vaughn, Sparkle, and Austin Wells. Another nice autograph. We've had a lot of hitters in this one, a lot of good ones. Austin Wells is a late first rounder for the Yankees, going to Edward Whalen. Seriously, Chris, I gotta get Zuck on the phone. Yeah, that's wild, Casey. Bryce Jarvis out of 499. But yeah, I mean Tua and Hurts were QBs together, right? Tua was his backup. Robert Hassel, Sky Blue Refractor. yeah, thanks for the feedback, but you're still banned. And of course, they'll never get back to us. Jordan Walker Refractor. He'll probably be in this case too, right? The amount of hitters we've seen, he's finally going to be in this one. He is a hitter? I didn't know that. Hey, I got you a Sky Blue of him. Isn't that enough? Sorry, Casey. I'll rescind that comment. What's going on, Aiden? You came to see the fireworks display? Aiden, it's what you think it is. A whole lot of dollar bills in there. Yeah, Aiden, what do you think? Can I top that the rest of the year? Yeah, I remember that title game. That was a fun one. How long do we have between tonight and the title game? When is it? Is it just a week, or do they have a week to prepare? Is it 2 weeks from now? Oops. Almost knocked paper off the top there. Dave says the 11th, so we got 10 days. Tanner Burns, refractor auto out of 499. And that's going to the Indians for Avery Decker. Casey, you're going to get Facebook banned for too many comments on this video. One line per comment. Justin Lange out of 150. Matt, I was just thinking about how many colored torque autos I've hit. But I honestly don't know that I've pulled a single Torkelson base auto. Foscue out of 250. That's not because I haven't pulled many torques. I probably have. But I pulled 3 image variation Torkelsons. Like, how's that even possible? Ohio State just fumbled. York out of 499. Already have his auto. And Zach DeLoach is our next ink. That one's going to be going to the Mariners for John Samuelson. Sounds good, Aiden. I'll try my best. That will for sure top this one. All right, Clark. I've had some huge Veens as well. There's a Torkelson insert there. But lowest numbered Veen I've pulled 2 or 3 golds. Pico Armstrong Refractor, including a gold wave for myself. Jeter Down Sky Blue. So that was my big personal hit out of Bowman drafts. Patrick Bailey Refractor. Look at the centering on that one. Yikes. Went on to the next card. We haven't really seen the refractors be that off-center. Just the paper color for the most parts. Image variation upside down over there. On top of that stack. Jackson Miller Sparkle and Addison Coffee. Purple refractor auto, that is out of 250. White Sox to Dave Forsyth. You've hit a refractor, orange, gold, and purple through us. Oh, man. That's pretty awesome, Matt. You have to let me know how they grade. I'm assuming you're grading them. Yeah, that might still meet PSA's 60-40. Raya purple. And image variation is Heston Kierstead. Go to the Orioles for Justin McAuliffe. Throw us up here with the Hudson Haskett. Who knows? Maybe Kierstead will get his own stands. Austin Hendrick Refractor. Yeah, I always like getting those variations. I feel like I've gotten several of the Kiersteads. The Torkelsons, whenever I get the variations, they're just autos. Down payment on a house? Yes, sir. Maybe a studio, that's all you need. Studio apartment, turn it into a break studio and you're set. I know, AJ, halfway point. Still no Pico Armstrong auto. It's kind of crazy. That was the first purple or blue refractor. And this, so you know how the paper base, for the most part, they've been cut too small. This one barely fits in the sleeve. It's too wide. They didn't cut it short enough. So it must have been the opposite. In the bottom there. So this must be the other half of all the miscut ones that we've had. That's a castle in Georgia. Oh yeah, that's right, AJ. You have Brewers. I'm thinking Luke has the Mets. We'll get both of them in the back half for you. It's trimmed my way. All right, box 5. Soderstrom Refractor. Jimmy Glowenke Refractor Auto out of 499. And that will be going to the Giants for Eric Cloutier. Patrick Bailey out of 499. Corbin Carroll, Sky Blue, Levi Prater Sparkle. Corey, it's decent. It's decent. Gonna be a tough one to top. Alika Williams base auto. We already had the refractor. I got a base for the Rays. Rays to Josh Reddidahl. Zach Daniels green paper at a 99. Another Torque base. All right, Kevin's looking for Bryce Bonnin. Spencer Torkelson base again. I'll have to take a look and see what I got. Reed Detmer's out of 150. And we have a black refractor auto. It looks like, just from the team color, it looks like it could be Brewers, AJ. And it's not. I'm sorry. Nick Garcia out of 75. Going to the Pirates. We had a chance. Garcia is going to John Pollard. It's not even the right Nick for the Pirates. More nice color, though, in this case. Austin Hendrick got a 499. Avery's looking for Carson Tucker stuff. Lodolo, Sky Blue. Ohio State scored, so we're all square. And we do have a ball game. Yeah, for sure, AJ. It adds up. It definitely adds up. That's the nice thing about this. A lot of the guys, they're, you know, base stuff, including like if you can hit like a sparkle or a sky blue, that stuff is selling really well. Alex, you know it. You know it is. It's a decent card. I'm trying to get the gold to go with it in this case. I already hit a couple golds. Maybe we'll just go to red. Red's the next one in our rainbow. Emil and I have both hit sparkle refractors of him too. So seriously, we probably hit everything down to down through orange. So I don't know. Has anybody seen the super yet? Or the black wave? We still have a chance at the rainbow. Roll side to that. Kyle, what? Give me an example. Like, what cards are you sending in? So I would probably say on a lot of autos. Well, I don't know. It depends what it is. If you're saying like base autos, you could probably do 45 day. But a lot of my autos I sent 20 day, just because I'd like to have them back. You know, kind of around the beginning of the season. But like base chrome or fractals, that type of stuff, 45 day for sure. So kind of the two factors that go into it are when you want it back and how much it's worth. So, you know, a lot of these guys aren't, well, most of these guys, except for Garrett's for the White Sox. Oh, man, could you imagine? Could you imagine? It's the right team. His name is actually Colt Keith. They put it backwards on his autos, but Colt Keith, gold refractor auto for the Tigers. Tigers to Matt Colby. 20 days, get them back in 6 months. I've been seeing like 4 on the 20 days, but I'm going to stick this back here. And we can do it, and now you're going to be able to see if it's this way. You can still tell. I was going to try to do it so that you couldn't tell if it was Torkelson or not back there. If you're doing autos, yeah, I'd probably do 20 day. The other thing you can do with autos too is you could just go to straight to BGS. Ethan Hankins, Garrett Mitchell refractor. Basically what I would do is if they're centered, I would send them to PSA just because I send more stuff there. If they're off center, I would send them to BGS. Because at BGS, you can still get a 9 on the centering and get a 9.5 overall. Gorman, Sky Blue. Seminaris, out of 150. Different people have different preferences. Some people only send Bowman to BGS. Like you guys are aware, I do mostly basketball. And basketball, you basically have to send a PSA. Eric Orzi out of 250. There's the Mets. Mets are going to Luke Chapman. Aiden says the Black Paper 101 sold of Torque. Ryan Rollison out of 499. only 2 blue refractors so far. Both Angels. Oh, it's on bid. Gotcha. 150. I'll go bid on it at 150. It's probably got bad corners and miscuts, but I'll take it. A new pack of pennies here. Alika Williams, purple non-auto at 250. And Jeff Criswell is our next auto. That one's going to be going to the A's. Let's scroll down here, I can't see. A's are going to Kyle Chambers. Kyle, you're going to have a decent amount of Soderstrom autos by now. Cole Henry out of 150. Jackson Miller, Sky Blue. Kyle, the good news is I've been starting to get a huge inflow of packages. So I think the bottlenecks are starting to loosen up a little bit. I've had a bunch of packages showing up. I had one big one, a 101 for the PC. Not the one that Ray sent me, but a different one. That I had ordered like second week of December, which I know some of you guys were waiting on packages for a long time before that, but hadn't had a scan since like the 18th of December. And that was like the acceptance scan at that person's post office. And then just got delivered. It just got delivered yesterday. So I was kind of bummed because I wasn't able to get it off in my grading sub that I dropped off that day. Just finally showed up out of the blue. Ryan, what's up? You know what's in there. Just more Torkelson heats. Supposed to be good, apparently. It's team color, too. What's up, Max? Oh, I see more orange. We got more orange. Oh, do you guys want to see it closer again? Here you go. Here's another look. How pretty is that? It looks fairly well centered. It's a tiny bit off top to bottom, but compared to what we've seen, it's not bad at all. Back centering looks good. Yeah, it's a decent one. It's a decent one. Alex Santos, Blue Wave auto at a 150. That's going to be going to the Astros for Andy Benhardis. Yeah, Max, I don't think there's any other orange in draft. For gold, we have gold shimmer. I don't think there's an orange shimmer. This one. That's in Bowman Chrome. Orange paper here. Bailey Horn, 5 of 25. Going to the White Sox for Dave Forsyth. What's going on, Matt? I can sure get you in. Give me just a second. Yeah, I don't think so, Max. I don't think there's orange shimmer. Have I hit any Black Wave autos yet? I have not myself. My only one-on-ones have been the plates and then black paper. Let's see. All right, Maddie, right? You are in. Welcome to the group. Yeah, Black Wave is 101. Milosevic out of 250. Can you believe I've done like 50 cases now and we haven't hit a Super Fractor auto yet? Kierstead Refractor. And Luke Little. Base autos go to the Cubs for Pete Keys. That's like the third or fourth Cubs auto. Cubs are doing well on this one, despite not having an Ed Howard yet. Yeah, Matt. So you're gonna be working on the Colt Keith rainbow as you chase Torkelson. That's awesome. We got a couple of people from Australia that hang out in the group. So someone earlier today had grabbed a spot, and so they're from Australia. Nick Gonzalez Refractor. Trevor Lawrence Sky Blue. Yeah, Matt. So basically, we post breaks at 5 p.m. Central and 10 a.m. Central. So you'll have to look up your local time when that is. But daytime breaks start posting at 10 a.m. We go live for the actual break starting at noon. And then, they post from there on out. And the evening shifts start posting breaks start posting at 5 p.m. If you have questions, just feel free to reach out. Detmer's Refractor. But we are all full for the night. Alex Santos, Orange Refractor out of 25. And Nick Bitsko, another first rounder. Green Refractor Auto out of 99. I'm going to set these down. Raised to Josh Reddital. Bitsko was the 24th overall pick. I'll throw that up here. Ohio State scored again? This could be interesting. Maybe they should be in this game. Colt Keith out of 250. Since I'm talking about, I got the name right on this one. On the auto, it's Keith Colt. What's going on, Breezy? We got an orange Torkelson in the mitts. Absolute monster. Dominguez base. All right, we got one box left. Abraham, someone said that one is sold for at 12, but yeah, I was thinking 10 in my head. In the mitt with it is a gold Colt Keith, another Tigers prospect. I don't think it is Gold Wave. I think it's True Gold. All right, final box. get one more from that showcase. Still in a good case. But nothing close to that Torkelson. Hey, you're good, Avery. That's close. Close enough. Yes, sir, Abraham. Yes, sir. The big boy. $6K. That seems low. That seems really low. I know, Kevin. That's my bad. That's my bad. I hit Eric that John Morant's on bonus time. Oh, okay. I got you, Dave. So might have been listed at 12. I know 130 point has been having some glitches lately too, though. I don't know. Nonetheless, it is a huge card. It's not a black Kierstead, it's a black Hudson Haskin. So, right team. Not K-Stud. That job was pretty cool. It was 505 too. So, I don't know. Torkelson's probably a tougher hit, but that jaw is, I don't know, a very expensive product. And it's worth a little bit more. We got Trent Palmer. And look who's behind him. That's Kierstead. Heston Kierstead. Purple Refractor Auto. That's out of 250. Going to the Orioles. Orioles to Justin McAuliffe. So we got color autos of the top pick and the second pick. Oh, man. Oh, man. So Kierstead, we got the image variation and purple auto, and then the Haskin black for the same team. Jeez. What a case. What a case. Abraham, what jaw was it? I hit a jaw RPA out of Flawless. Dane Acker out of 250. Numbered 505. Casey, I remember the last big hit I got for you. Never. Never. Chris McMahon out of 250. Robert Hassel out of 250. Class of 2020 auto for the Padres and Ray Standifer. Abraham, we insured it for 50. We insured it for 50 for the guy. That's what he wanted. Nice Hassel. Let's see. What do we want to bump? We do have one more stand. Let's see if I can just condense these. All these first rounders. Taking up a lot of room. Seriously, Luke, show this as a personal. And honestly, we've seen so many cases like this that this is why we have all ripped personal cases here at the shop. And Ryan's ripped a bunch. Just so much color coming out. Garrett Crochet out of 499. And so much of the stuff is selling really well. Garrett Mitchell, Sky Blue. There you go. There you go, AJ. Congrats, hitters. Yeah, I ran 50K. So we've hit some big cards over the past, I don't know, 2-3 months. Able to hit that that Herbert 101 out of Prism. Who knows what that's at now? At the time, we were thinking 25 on that one. Bryson Stott Sparkle and Logan Hoffman base auto. That's going to the Pirates. Pirates for John Pollard. So, I mean, we just open a lot of products, so you open as much product as we do, you're going to get big hits. But it is sure fun when those come out. Not the best auto to end on, but still a good finishing box overall. Deloach at a 150. what I was saying. I'm flying out for that. All right, last little stack here. Justin, most of the time you would be in the mint right now, but not in this one. Crazy case indeed. That does it. Let's leave these last couple cards up, and we'll do our recap. So AJ, no autos, but if you got a sky blue refractor and a sky blue paper, along with all the base chrome and refractors. Way to set the bar high. I always go high. We still probably would have lost the brick battle to Emil. He would have pulled like 3 plates over there. But the orange torque should be an automatic win. Alright, recap time. Here's the torque base 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think they came from like 3 packs. 2 boxes. I think there's 2 boxes that had 2 of them, and they were like right next to each other. Refractors: Kierstead, Gonzalez, Mitchell, Soderstrom, Hendrick, Bailey, Crow, Armstrong, Dominguez, Veen, Soderstrom, and Hassel. Matt, congratulations once again. Stotts, Prater, Miller, Vaughn, Gorman, and Rutledge. AJ, you just gotta stick to best. Abraham, that's what I was asking. Somebody said that the black paper is up on eBay right now, but it doesn't sound like the autos have been seen anywhere. Mitchell, Larnick, Miller, Gorman, Lodolo, Carroll, Downs, Cavalli, Hassel, Gluenke, Nicholas, and Amaya. Paper color. So sky blue out of 499, Crochet, Hankins, Rollison, Hendrick, Bailey, York, Jarvis, and Mitchell. Purple paper out of 250, Acker, Keith, Raya, Baumler, Strider, and Klein. Blue papers out of 150, Deloach, Henry, and Lange. 1 refractor inserts out of 250, Carson Tucker, 20 and 20. Purple refractors out of 250. McMahon, Belazovic, Alika Williams, and Foscue. Yeah, for sure, AJ, for sure. This is obviously where the big boy cards are at. Seminaris and Detmers. But man, Best has been loaded this year too. Not a whole lot of other color, other low numbered color. Only 1 or 2 greens. Zach Veen out of 499 that I top loaded. Then Nicholas and Daniels green out of 99. Cody O's out of 50 gold. 2 oranges. Santos for the Astros and Horns for the White Sox. All right, base autos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that really? Oh, we had 1 more. Alika Williams. So 7 base autos. Hoffman, Little, Criswell, Deloach, Hentz, and Wogu. It's honestly tough to pull base autos. Right, refractors out of 499, Beasley, Burns, and Gluenke. Purple out of 250, Coffee and Orzi, and then Blue Wave, Santos out of 150. Green, Bobby Miller at a 99, and then black, Nick Garcia at a 75. Showcase, Robert Hassel, class of 2020 auto, is going to the Padres for Ray Standiford. Bitsko, green refractor auto out of 99, as well as 2 Alika Williams, a refractor and a base. Rays on all 3 of those. We're going to Josh Reddital. Austin Wells, true blue out of 150 for the Yankees and Edward Whalen. Nick York, blue wave auto out of 150 for the Red Sox and Ron Elliott's. And Kierstead purple, as well as image variation and black refractor auto out of 75. Orioles to Justin McAuliffe. Alyssa, I'm going to have to ask him about that. I know we were waiting to put it up. We were trying to decide where to put it. You can't see it, but we got these acoustic panels in here. But we need to get that thing up. So I'm going to have to talk to him about that because I know he was trying to figure out where to put it, but I'll make sure it gets up. Your money minute hits of the break in this one. Absolute monster. Spencer Torkelson, Orange Refractor Auto out of 25, as well as a Colt Keith Gold Refractor Auto out of 50. But the Torque is the big one. That is going to the Tigers for Matt Colby. Congratulations, Matt. Just a beautiful card, and hopefully it grades out really well for you. But that does it for this one. I'm going to be back here in 20 minutes. So in the meantime, I'm going to try to random off those breaks. Let's see. Looks like Dean got his payment in, so I'm going to have to reach out to a couple of guys and get those last couple payments in. But we'll random those off as soon as we can. But I will see you guys for some more Bowman Draft if we can keep the heat up. Thank you, guys. See you.